Hey everybody, welcome back to our advanced look at Dungeons & Dragons' latest story path, Baldur's Gate Descent into Avernus, with guest DM Kate Welch from Wizards of the Coast, as well as illustrator for Avernus Tyler Jacobson joining the table to play with us. A lot happened last time, so let's recap. Previously in Avernus.
I am playing a half-orc paladin named Kroon.
Hello everyone, I am Sinva Darthath, and I am a drow rogue, the quintessential edgelord of the group.
Alright, I'm playing Davrag Stone Thane. He's a dwarven cleric.
My name is Alexanthros, a tiefling warlock.
You know, varying intellect levels here, but this is an angel.
It's an angel.
It's an angel, and it's
the wings, you can tell.
Frankly horrifying to behold. An asset has been lost, cleric, but you will retrieve it. Our celestial friend has been taken prisoner in a plane called Avernus. Lulu is her name, and then you're falling. Oh yeah.
We're in fucking hell.
You're gonna need to find what's called a hell wasp nest. I just know that that's where the angels end up.
Davrag is straight up afraid of bees and like wasps and hornets and stuff. So like this is literally his hell.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Welcome.
This is not good.
Kroon takes vengeance on any wasp. However, as they get closer, and you realize there's a lot of them, and they're huge. They are the size of a draft horse. But you see, Kroon in particular is stung, and within seconds, the veins in his face turn black, and his eyes cloud over with black.
This is where the closed captions would say, internal screaming intensified.
Simba, you see every member of your party, except for yourself, being carried to the very top of this hell wasp nest. And there's like you can see from here, there are all these little holes, little entrances all over the nest. And all three of them are crawled into the top level of one of these nests. Welcome back to Avernus. We return now to our scene. 3 of our intrepid heroes have been carted off into the sky by hell wasps, and only the drow rogue, Sinva, remains.
Should've gotten in the hole.
Yeah.
He did get in the hole.
And then he got out the hole.
Yes.
That's fair.
He said it was fine.
For some reason, once the wasps have taken these other 3 away, they leave you alone. It's like they forgot you were there. You're so stealthy.
I
Burn.
cautiously get out of the hole.
Yeah, there's nothing. Your friends are gone.
All part of the plan.
What the hell?
Yeah.
You're just trapped in hell alone.
Well.
Now, you did see the wasps entering into the nest via one of these holes that look like the tunnels that the wasps have created to move in and out of their nests. So that does seem, if you are inclined to save your friends from certain wasp impregnation.
Fellow indentured servants?
I mean, yeah, really, like y'all are business associates to me.
How high are the nests?
So they're about 10, 15 feet off the ground, but they're anchored by chains.
Okay.
So as though they're like that balloon effect. They're being
so they're
pulled
not that
upward.
far up.
No, you could probably climb it, you think.
Can I reach into my bag and pull out that round part, the right one that goes to the...
Yes, the correct part.
I look at it. I look back where the machine is and my ride to certain safety.
You don't see it.
I get really confused and look back at the part. And look up the west. Put it back in my bag. And I curse a lot. Say idiots a lot. And then I start stealthily climbing. As stealthily as you can, start climbing the chain.
Well, you are already very light-footed and dexterous. And this chain, as I mentioned before, was like a foot. Each
So it's like
link.
a ladder.
It is. It's honestly not that hard to climb. In fact, you don't even need to make a check in order to get up there. But once you get to the nest itself and you put your hand on it, you find that it has looked like that, like parchmenty paper wasp nest, but it's also kind of wet. But lucky that it's wet, because that dampness means you can actually sink your fingers into this texture. So it honestly, it feels like an old sponge, like a real nasty dish sponge. Every time you push your fingers into it, you kind of hear it. But it makes for an excellent climbing handhold.
I try and locate the holes in which they were brought into and go.
Give me a perception check. Let's see if you get into the right hole.
Nat 20.
Yeah!
Wow.
You were born with the I know they're good. You were born with the ability to know which hole it was. Like this was your destiny. This is it. So you are as you pull yourself up this nest, you occasionally can't find a grip, like a good handhold, except for on the face or the shoulder blade or the femur of a dead angel. These
Not sorry.
Angelic corpses. So occasionally you're like palming an angel's face. When they're huge, they're still like your quest giver was enormous. So these faces are huge, but you at one point you have to put your fingers into the mouth and pull yourself up, and the jaw kind of drops open, and you find yourself losing it, and you have to grab onto the face again and pull yourself up. And it's disgusting. But you make your way to the hole.
All right.
I think we probably had the easier way up.
Yeah, we get carried, we get to take a nap. It's nice and cozy and warm. Like, you guys ever been swaddled? It's like really cozy.
We made the right choice.
Oh yeah. We made the right choice by failing our saves.
Yeah.
I think you made the right choice too, because it was less work for me. So the three of you come to, and you are inside of, you can't really tell, it's dark. It's very, very, very dark. And you feel very alone in the darkness. You can't hear or see anyone else around you. You do hear the sound of distant wasps buzzing. But otherwise it is pitch black. Now you have dark vision.
Yeah, but I'm on the edge of a panic attack here.
Right, yeah.
I'm having
I also have dark vision, and I'm also very concerned about hyperventilating right now.
Okay.
I can see 60 feet or something like that.
And you don't.
You
do. Okay, so all three of you have dark vision. So even so, and you've been in some dark places. I don't know your backstories. I don't know if you've ever been in the Underdark. Pretty much the darkest it gets, but this is darker even than that.
Don't like
so
that.
your dark vision, everything here is still very, very dim. You can make out the shapes of other bulges. You are suspended as though against a wall, and you're completely engulfed in this waxy cocoon that surely, let me get, from you, Alexandros, let me get a perception check, please. Wisdom perception.
Ooh. 2. I'm overwhelmed with just terror.
Okay.
Panic attack level here.
Welcome to the club.
All you can remember, you remember kind of fading in and out, and that you have a memory that suddenly this waxy substance that has you pinned against the side of this structure, you remember many wasps regurgitating it onto you. You remember these horse-sized wasps' heads just barfing this waxy substance.
So it's not honey.
My very special place.
I mean, it's not what I would call honey, but to each his own.
Definitely not. No.
Are we like
Using the
able to
eye.
speak to each other? Or?
You can try.
What
do you want to say?
I must say this was fun when we initially came,
Was it?
but it's turned a bit.
Yeah, actually,
There's a nightmare now.
your faces are clear. You are able to talk.
Cool.
Okay.
Probably because that's where they intend to lay their eggs.
Nice. Okay,
Yep, definitely having that nightmare thought as we speak. In fact, probably saying it. Like, yeah, I know, nightmare scenario. Yeah, very much. They're probably going to lay eggs in us. Don't love
Can we
this.
hear each other talking?
Yes.
We're all in roughly the same chamber.
Yes, yeah, you guys are all in the same chamber, and again, you can make out that you are against the wall of this thing, and you see other faces, mostly angelic.
Try to say light, no movement.
Let me get a perception check from you two as well.
Okay. Am I still going with disadvantage?
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
Very scared. No,
It's
they're
a
gonna
lot of
lay
bees.
into my
You are
mouth.
in the epicenter
Yeah.
right now. Perception.
Twin 16s.
Wow.
So that's going to end up being
That's great.
double dirty 20s.
Okay.
I am still
Wait.
blessed.
Is Bless concentration?
Yes, it is. So
Just
that would have
kidding.
faded.
Yeah, no bless.
Oh.
No bless for you.
Well,
Yeah.
that goes away then.
Sorry. It also
20,
lasts up
dirty
to a
20.
minute.
Okay, so you both got dirty 20s on this. So you are both, as you start looking around and your dark vision is becoming more accustomed to these shapes, it still looks like sort of this hazy, orangey, amber light that is mostly dim. But one of these cocoons, smaller than yours, smaller than the other angelic cocoons, you can see from within that sort of waxy substance. You can't tell at first. You can see it out of the corner of your eye. If you look directly at it, can't see, but then you look and it's glowing. It's emanating its own light, and it's sort of it's like the size of a watermelon. It is this radiant energy. And if you look directly at it, it goes away. But both of you notice out of the corner of your eye, there's something glowing on the wall over there.
I would like to see if it's possible to pry ourselves off these walls.
Yes. Okay. Meanwhile,
While I'm sitting in there, look at do I see anything alive besides potentially that?
you don't think so.
Okay. Then I'd like to cast, if I can I still perform spell casting while I'm restrained like this?
Depends. Is it somatic, verbal?
It's verbal and somatic, yeah.
Somatic's gonna be tricky.
Okay.
Need fingers.
You need your fingies.
I mean, I was hoping they might be a little bit free, but like... If
No,
not,
you're
that's fine.
you're pretty good in there. Like your face, even your like the top of your head is waxed in. They didn't appear to care about your eyes or your nose.
Okay.
Only your mouth.
That's the only... Okay,
Yeah.
great. Don't...
This is
all
awful.
that they need.
Well,
God,
welcome to
oh
hell.
my God, I hate that so much.
Yeah,
Okay.
it sucks.
Well, then never mind. I'm not going to cast any spells.
So
I hate this
meanwhile,
so much.
Cinda, can you give me a stealth check, please?
15.
Okay. So you are able to make your way through this tunnel, and as you move further and further inside of the nest, the substance that was wet and spongy on the outside hardens, becomes more like a resin, an amber, and you are able to pull yourself out of this tunnel directly into the chamber where your compatriots are being held. You don't see any other creatures right now. You also can hear the sound of the wasps buzzing. And I assume you are all talking loud enough for Sinva to hear you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you're able to also ascertain where they are.
Okay. I'm gonna go up to the closest one and look at him and hold my finger up to my lips.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
quiet.
Well,
And that's going to be Kroon.
Okay, Kroon.
You can barely tell because it's just his mouth that's open. But it's got the tusks, maybe? You got that half-orc tusks?
He's got those little tusks.
Right, so he's got little tusks, so you're able to tell that that's him.
I'm gonna spin out my dagger and kind of like find the outline of him and try and make a break,
Sweet.
like the outside of his arms. Maybe he can get an arm free after cracking the waxy, hard substance.
Wonderful. Okay, so while she's doing that, are you also trying to get free, Kroon?
Yeah, I'm trying to wiggle out.
Okay. Could you please, both, I want Kroon a strength athletics check, please.
Mm-hmm.
And Sinva, I think I want an attack roll,
Okay.
please.
And you said Bless was gone?
Yeah,
No.
Bless is gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
It's not great. 12.
Okay.
Also not great. 9.
Okay. So neither of you are able to free Kroon. You are, you get an elbow kind of knocked out. You're able to move that, but the rest of you seem stuck tight, and your dagger won't penetrate this amber at all.
All I need is an elbow.
I'm trying, guys. Going home.
Yeah. You made an effort. That's all they can really ask for, I think.
Game over.
Spell.
Game over, man.
It's over. It's over, man. I imagine that it's not worth the second try for me. Like, Kroon's pretty convinced that, like, he can't get out of here.
I tried one time. Is very strong.
He's stronger than Kroon.
What about you two? Alexandros and Dabrag.
I'm also trying to wriggle out.
Okay.
Did I lose any health from any of that?
No, you never got anything except a sting.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know how. I mean, they're forearm-sized stingers, so I didn't know if those hurt a lot.
I mean, if you want damage.
No, I don't. I really don't. I truly do not want any damage. Please and thank you.
You really don't get how this works.
Yeah, I guess I'm just going to try and reel my way out. If
Okay.
I can make a strength check.
Yeah, please. Strength athletics. And you can. You don't have to do
Ooh,
it.
all right.
You don't have disadvantage this time unless you really want it. But
Oh, great.
there's no wasps in your immediate vicinity.
Okay, cool. Well, that'll be a 21 then.
That does work. So you are then able to with it's probably I don't know you've got I don't know dwarven rock strength.
Yeah, sure.
Something. You're a stone thane. A stone thane, if nothing else,
Good
can
at smashing
break
stuff.
his way out of a stone chamber.
Right.
So you smash yourself out, and you tumble to the ground, but you take no damage. And your armor is mysteriously free of any kind of resinous leftovers.
Okay.
You're good.
All right.
You're cool.
All right.
And you kind of tumble to the ground right in front of Simba.
Cool. Hi.
Hey.
Oh my god, you didn't bail. I'm amazed.
I looked. The ride wasn't there anymore.
I tried to bail.
Do I still feel panicky?
Not currently.
Okay,
Because
cool.
the wasps are not as immediately in your face as they used to be, which is an improvement.
Just curious.
I also realize, like, I say I'm an idiot under my breath, and I realize I have a Dungeoneery's pack, which means I have a hammer and a crowbar.
Awesome.
So I pull out a crowbar
Okay.
and my hammer and kind of like
Chisel.
wedge it and
Sure.
chisel.
Start trying to pry folk
Yeah.
out. Let's see what I got on that.
Dab, do you want to help this effort? Or
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Very much. A great strength of feet,
Wonderful. Okay, so
or I guess arms.
if are you both working on Kroon?
Let me see if I have a pry bar myself.
Kroon got his elbow out. That's a start.
Yeah.
Do not.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll give you a hand first, and then we can pry out.
Okay. So then I'll have you make it with advantage a strength athletics check for me.
A 18.
You are not able to completely bust him out, but you are getting chunks off. However, you're also making a lot of noise.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
Can't you guys cast silence or something?
I cannot. I definitely can't do that.
Useless.
Maybe.
With the added resin that's been chipped off, can I try one more time?
Yeah,
To pop out of
please.
this
Yeah,
thing?
give me another strength athletics check.
That'll do it. Well, actually, maybe not. 16.
No, that's good enough. With the assistance from your friends, you are able to bust this arm all the way out and start prying this substance off of you. Again, you guys are making not a small amount of noise.
Yeah, I can't help with the noise. I'm sorry, gang.
It's okay.
I'm just trying to meditate. Freaked out by the dark.
Trying to get a hold of my breath, really focus on myself for now.
Into the nose.
I wonder if we can fix this for you.
Yeah, I can actually. I feel myself kind of starting to get a little panicky, so I say a little prayer, make some fancy noise, and I cast calm motions on the both of us.
Ooh.
Or on all four of us, if you guys are feeling
Oh,
a
I'm
little freaked
fine.
out.
I'm feeling it.
Never
In
better.
fact, I'm indebted to you now.
No.
No.
Yeah, you suppress any effect causing a target to be charmed or frightened. If it ends, it does.
Cool.
So sorry about that.
Now, well, can I try and break free on my own? I'm very weak.
Yeah, go ahead. Give me a strength athletics check, please.
That's just strength?
Yeah.
Oh,
if
God.
you have any proficiency in athletics, you'd add that.
Oh, okay. Not so bad. Not so bad. -1. So 17.
Okay. Like Kroon, you are able to get one limb out. You kick your foot, and from the shin down, your foot is now free of the substance. But the rest of you, including the top of your head and your shoulders, your arms, is all completely encased.
Okay.
And you guys are welcome to help.
Can I go give him a hand?
Yeah, please. Anybody who wants to help, go ahead and.
I'll pass my crowbar to the significantly stronger
Nice.
person in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like I'm also already there, having helped calm the emotions. So I'm just
And
trying to
while they're making all
play
this
out.
Much
noise,
appreciated.
I hate it. So I'm gonna crouch down low and just kind of like be on the lookout.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Do you want to ready anything in case
I'm gonna
someone appears?
pull out my hand crossbow and ready to shoot the first flying bug thing I see.
Okay, cool.
I'd like to.
And make that with advantage, please. strength athletics check.
17.
Okay, so you are able to free another leg, but something is coming. The buzzing is getting louder. You can all hear it, except for maybe you, Alexandros, because your ears are encased in amber, so you might not be able to hear it so much, but the three of you hear buzzing.
Do I have enough time to cast another spell?
Yeah, please try it.
I'd like to cast Detect Evil and Good.
Okay.
Specifically towards that source of that orangey glow.
Okay.
Kind of
Read me the text of that spell.
Yeah, sure thing. For the duration, you know if there is an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of you, as well as where the creature is located. You know if there's a place or object within 30 feet of you that has been magically consecrated or desecrated.
Okay.
It can penetrate most barriers, but is blocked by a foot of stone, an inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood.
Okay. So that within 30 feet is going off again like crazy. There are a lot of fiends around here, but there is a celestial ping.
Okay, that's what it looks like.
Yeah.
Is it where I think it is?
You're not sure. You know it's within 30 feet of you, but there's nothing else that seems to be glowing with any kind of angelic radiance that looks alive.
I try and remember where that thing was, and
Right.
immediately pull over to it and start trying to scrabble it out.
Okay.
But you guys seem to be sensing a danger approaching.
Oh, did we not get you out yet?
No,
I'm
he's still stuck.
half-bound,
I
but
thought you were still-
would
I thought we
like
popped
to
him
read
out.
Not all the way.
I would like to think I could read their body language.
Sure.
And just
that they
start
are
thrashing.
alarmed.
Yeah.
All right.
Sure.
No, it's time to go.
I'd like
Time
to.
go.
I just want to cast deafness blindness in the direction of whatever might be coming.
Oh.
I can do it vocally, so even if my hands are still.
All right. Read me that spell.
Okay. Yeah, you can blind or deafen a foe. Choose one creature.
Oh, you
Oh
have
no,
to-
you got to see. Never
You have
mind.
to have a target.
You could ready it. You could ready it.
Oh, yeah, I'll ready it.
Did you want to blind it or deafen it?
Definite. I'm making a lot of noise.
Right, but it's already on the way.
Oh, okay.
So if it comes around and sees us,
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
I
gonna
want
argue.
to buy us time, so maybe I'll blind it.
Okay,
Blind it.
so you've got your blindness ready to go for whenever this creature appears. Okay.
Yeah, I
So
guess
before
I
I-
did say I had to see.
Head to that celestial thing. I'll try and snap you out of it the rest of the way.
yeah,
Okay.
I'll give you a hand.
I'm gonna bonus action hide and
Yeah.
then ready in action to shoot it with a hand crossbow.
Love it. Okay. So the two of you able to bust him out, and he comes tumbling down at the exact moment that two hell wasps come flying towards you. So I need everybody to roll initiative.
They're so big.
Thank God I don't have disadvantage anymore. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. That'll be a 4.
Okay.
12 on crew.
Okay.
Prune 6.
Six. Okay.
But does my ready action go off?
Sinva. Yes, it
Oh,
does.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay. 12.
12. Okay. I assume
Plus
which of you
0.
has? Do you have a dex? What's your dex bonus?
Oh, I rolled a 10, but I added 2 to it. So.
Right. I know, but who has higher dex between the two of you?
Oh, I have 15.
I have 10.
Okay. Cool. So Alex goes first, and then
Defensive move.
wasps are going right before. Okay.
He was back on that crit again.
Blind
Cool.
that first one.
All right, Alexandros, you are currently prone, so you can use your move to stand, and then you can do whatever you wish.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I'll stand, and then I'm going to try and blind whatever the
Right.
first one is.
Okay. So do I need to do a saving throw on that?
Yeah,
Charisma.
no, you have to make a con save.
Oh, you have
Okay.
to make con?
Yeah.
Cool.
What's the DC?
My
yeah, so
spell
it's-
save DC is 15.
Oh, 15. Okay. Don't worry, I did not save.
Hooray!
So this hell wasp, and it affects one target, or is it a
Yes.
radius?
No,
Okay.
just one target.
Okay, so this hell wasp, one of them, the first one to come in, is now blinded, which means all attacks against it have advantage, which is great for you, Sinva, because your ready action is about to go off. So go ahead and make an attack with advantage, please.
That is a 26.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And I get my sneak attack because I have the advantage.
Yeah.
So I get the assassinate.
Would this trigger assassinate? Because it hasn't had a turn yet?
Yeah,
It's because it says, any creature that is surprised.
yeah, you're definitely surprised it.
I need more d6s.
No. Here, I got you. How many do you need?
All the d6s you have.
Yeah, pretty much. Here's 4.
Got a couple.
All right, so my sneak attack is 3. My regular handbow is 4. I need 8, so I'm good.
Jeez
Okay.
Louise.
Those rogues, man. That
Yeah,
auto crit.
I know. It's just Dice City.
All right. Wait, yeah, that's right.
Oh, I love that sound.
Right?
It's that
Me too.
86.
It's getting ready to drop.
Yeah.
It's a lot of D6s.
34.
Woo! Okay. Well, it's not dead, but it's not looking great immediately. And it's now flying around blindly trying to figure out where this attack even came from. Because it's now... And you're blinded. That lasts for how long?
Oh, a minute.
A minute? Okay, great.
It's a long time.
Yeah, I think we'll be good.
Yeah, it's a while.
It's a while.
Is that
Yeah.
a concentration spell or? We have a little,
Okay.
scene
Good
exploration.
question.
No, it's not.
Kroon.
Kroon.
Definitely not.
Kroon,
Gotta do
seeing
something.
what just happened to that wasp, is going to chase it down.
Nice.
And use violence.
Excellent. You get advantage on your attacks.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Uh,
I had one more.
16 or 16 is what we need. So that's a 16 to hit.
No, you don't have a bonus?
Four.
To hit?
That was it.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I rolled a 10.
Oh, I see. No, that does not hit.
Okay. Extra attack
Yes, please.
with advantage. 24.
That does hit.
All right.
Push him up good.
Give me that.
Smash that fly.
Yeah, and I'm going to throw a divine smite. on
There
this
you
thing.
go.
Love it.
This is a
Splat that wasp.
fiend.
Yes.
I don't know if actually it triggers on fiend. It might just be undead. Or fiend.
Nice.
So 3.
Ooh,
This.
that's a big.
This.
That's gonna be a
And this.
big hit.
Slap.
Yeah.
Idiot. Okay, so yeah, level 1 smite.
Okay.
Maybe there'll be a wing left.
3 is 13 bludgeoning coming your way, plus 13 radiant.
Oh, yeah. This thing explodes into a massive, disgusting green and black pieces, which are briefly suffused with the radiant light of your incredible deity
pretty.
before those chunks fade. And the other hell wasp sees this happen and appears to panic. But can't do anything because it is your turn, Simba.
I'm gonna run up to it and attack it with my short sword.
Okay.
I get advantage because I have Assassinate, which gives me advantage on any creature that hasn't gone yet.
Perfect. I'm loving it.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, he's back.
Your attack was ready to action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
20 to hit.
Oh, yeah. That'll hit.
Cool. Thank you.
Yours is worse.
Just give her all
Anything
the dice.
for the cause.
You know what? You just, however many d6s you need, you go, girl.
Yeah, just everyone just give your d6s to
No, I'm
case.
fine. I'm fine.
Except for the nice
I'm good.
ones.
Dad, I'm starting to think you keep these people around to to protect you.
There's a very good reason
Yeah.
that I've kept them around at this
But I
point.
like how you keep
So-
everyone under your thumb.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. After waking up in the
Was-
B hotel here, I'm starting to rethink some things.
For future
That was
killing.
at 15 damage
Wow, okay.
with the short sword.
Great. And that was with your assassinate?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
And yeah, I didn't get. I don't think it's still surprised. Is it still surprised? Do I get that auto crit?
No,
I
this,
didn't think
yeah,
so.
it's not surprised anymore.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to shoot it with the hand crossbow.
I think that's an action. Do you have
So
a bonus
I have,
attack?
Yeah, I have 2 weapon
Okay,
fighting.
okay, cool. Okay, excellent, excellent.
Oh,
All
nice.
right, go ahead.
So you have a short sword and a hand crossbow?
Yeah.
And
Jeez.
the hand crossbow is attached to your hand, right?
Yeah.
That's what we discussed
Yeah.
beforehand. That's a little headcanon for this, yes. Okay.
I love it.
Good thing you had advantage.
Yeah, super good. So same thing. 1, 3.
You got a 20
Four.
again? To hit?
No, wait. 12. 19.
To hit?
hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
Sorry, I just assumed that I shouldn't do that.
No worries. He's got a very high AC.
Yeah. 21.
Okay. So one has exploded. The other one is still up, but like it is in intensely bad shape. And this is before it's even had its chance to do any kind of biting or stinging. So it is going to turn its attention on you, Sinva, and it will make an attack with its talons.
Ooh.
Gross.
These have talons
Yeah.
in hell.
Does an 18 hit you?
Yes, it
We're
does.
glad
Okay.
I calmed those.
So one of its
Comes at
talons
you like
comes
this.
lashing out. Yeah, one of its nasty little talons comes lashing out, and you take 11 points of piercing damage.
I'm going to use my reaction to use Uncanny Dodge and take half of that.
Love it.
I feel like we're just tagging along while you kill everything.
I mean, that's,
We're moral support.
I feel like that's mostly how our little sorties go.
3 very strong cheerleaders around you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yay! Great job.
Dav, You're up.
Finish it.
I was seeing. I was gonna send a big old explodey bolt at it, but then I saw do this absorbent amount of damage to him. I'm like, oh, okay then. Sacred Flame.
Nice.
So make a dex save, please.
Okay,
and
I will.
And DC on that is.
Oh, apparently
15.
I activated Siri.
Fun. Make a dex save.
No.
You guys don't burn.
Okay.
A little,
Let's do.
a little meta action there.
Yeah.
But this is radiant.
I got a 21.
Well, then you pass.
Do I take half?
Foiled.
No.
I don't think I do on Sacred Flame.
Nope, you don't.
Okay.
I think I got
That's
your-
it. That's
Okay.
all. That's all that you do.
Okay. You got anything else for me?
No, I
Okay.
stand there and I'm like, oh, dadgummit.
Yeah.
Dukes.
Sacred
Oh,
Flame
dukes.
is radiant damage, right? Okay, just checking. All right, cool. So that the Hellwasp it's in super bad shape, and it's actually like one of its like weird little limping movements that dodges it right out of the way of your Sacred Flame. It's very unlucky.
Yeah, it's
It's very unlucky.
Very
it
unlucky.
got real lucky that time.
Alexandros.
Okay.
you're
Okay, well,
really
I have
good,
a
too.
nice cantrip here.
Yeah.
I'm going to try it.
You can cast all the cantrips you want.
This one is a
Excellent
poison
year.
spray.
Ooh. Okay.
So, I shoot it at what I see. Puff a noxious gas.
Okay.
The creature must succeed a Constitution save.
Okay. What's your DC is 15, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's a 4.
Nice.
Okay.
Wow.
Did not
So
save.
this little guy will take 2d12 damage.
What?
Yes.
2d12.
Fifth level cantrips.
5th level.
Those
Goodness.
are the.
Gracious.
So let's smash him up.
Man, poison spray is D12.
Yeah.
I gotta get that back in my rotation.
I was just trying to
Hell.
find things they're not immune to.
I don't
I
wanna
have no
do
idea.
that.
Maybe they're
Yeah.
immune to poison.
I mean, you know, but we'll find out. But like,
Yeah, so 20.
20
Total.
points? Okay. So
a
and that was
casual
poison, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's poison.
So this poison. Tell me what your poison looks like, Alexandros.
Oh, it's you
Does
would
it come out
think
of
it
your
was
mouth,
green, but
or-
it's not.
Okay.
It's like a purple, bubbly, sparkly kind of poison.
It comes out of your hands.
Fun.
Yeah, and
You
it
shoot it
comes
from your
right
hands?
out of my hands.
Okay.
It's right out of my fingertips.
And is it like a Windex, like that kind of spray, or is it like big globules?
It's kind of like these flowing tendrils that then appear as a big black sphere
Ew.
on the other end, like
Okay.
right near them, so like they would go into it.
Okay, cool. Well, this
Not made
Hellwasp,
up.
there's all these purple tendrils that come out of your friend, and you can see like almost like the way water would evaporate quickly, like to have something turn to steam very quickly. You see these like nasty poison gases coming off of these tendrils, and this big black orb encompasses this wasp, and it falls to the ground with a thump and just lands there and shrivels up like a spider. Wow.
I mean,
All
good
its
job, but
legs
also
curl
you.
in.
Yep. All the legs curl in, and it's dead.
I don't like
All right.
that. I mean, I like that. Great job.
Yeah, I did.
It's a hideous place we're in now.
Yeah, it's not so
Much
it's not
better
so
view.
fun now, is it?
No, the views have lessened.
Well, we also can't necessarily see anything.
Yeah, it's very
Oh, wait,
dark.
no, we all have dark vision.
We all have,
I have
yeah.
superior dark vision.
Yeah. So we all can see in the room, but we can also see that glow. Like when we focus on it, it's not there. It's
Right.
like the periffs
Yeah, it's
only.
like the Pleiades, right? Like
Yeah.
you can kind of see them on the corner of your eye. So that's what's happening here. But
Yeah.
you
I'm
have
gonna
made a
run
note
over
of where it is, right? Okay.
Start tearing that off.
Okay.
Best I can, at least.
All right.
Oh, give him the hand.
Yeah. All right.
I'll guard
gonna-
the door.
I'm gonna completely ignore them and crouch down to the Hellwasp and kind of inspect it
Okay.
and take out my poisoner's kit and see if there's anything that I can extract that might be useful to put on a blade.
Yeah. So you are able to get in and inspect this stinger. And there appears to be, depends on how much of an autopsy you want to go into here, but it appears to be connected to a sac somewhere in its belly. But that sac in death is steaming. And you're not 100% sure you want to touch it. But maybe you do.
Oh God. Do we see what she's doing? Like,
Yeah.
do you pull a knife out and you're just like,
Oh
kinda
yeah, like I'm like pausing for a second. It's like, do I need to do this right
just
now?
carving
Yeah.
up the turkey right now?
So
I can't because
I've
I'm
got a
living dead.
medicines kit and proficiency with it. Well, I don't think I would have any.
You're busy though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
actually
I'm
busy
just
too.
doing it.
I'm not paying attention to anything you're doing.
Simba, I support whatever you want to do with this
Likewise,
disgusting
but don't die.
wasp. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, I saw them get shot with the things and they
Yeah.
didn't die, so yeah, I'm doing it.
Okay. So you're just going to grab this
No,
sack?
I'm gonna very delicately take my poisoner's tools
I
and
see,
try
I see.
and like get into the sack and scoop the stuff into a vial.
Okay, give me a dexterity sleight of hand.
Okay. 15.
Okay. No, that's good. You are able to successfully open this organ and remove the contents into an empty vial, and it is it is solid black. There is no light that penetrates it. Not even if you hold it up. If you were to hold it up to the sun, nothing would come through. It's like a good deep wine color.
Okay.
Very, very black. And you cork it, and as you have cut it, that organ that contained it before, this kind of weird bladder, the same substance that you just filled your vial with leaks out, and that organ starts to turn to stone. It is hardening and becoming completely stiff.
Everything about this place sucks.
Yeah, I'm learning that. I mean, I already knew it. But
Yeah. No, this is not cool.
No, don't love this.
Nothing
Don't
here
like this at all.
rules.
Oh, it's kind of a fun area.
Look, for the last time,
Challenging.
you've got to stop trying to see the bright side of being in hell. Okay?
Little wallpaper, maybe a
It's
sconce.
unexpected.
It is
I'm
not,
surprised.
you're not
Delightfully
honoring your
surprised.
life debt if you keep having fun.
All right.
This is bad.
Okay.
Okay, so who is trying to break this thing out of the wall?
Dav went over there,
Yeah.
and Kroon went to assist him.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
What
I
about-
know where it is.
And Alexandros, you're listening for more wasps?
Yes.
Okay, you don't hear any yet, but it's good that you're on guard.
It's a word that I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yet.
I
Yeah.
don't like yet.
So let me get strength athletic checks with advantage from both of you since you're helping each other.
Great.
Yeah. And this is a small target.
I swear.
Thank goodness. 18.
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Nice. Okay. So with
that one at first.
you're pretty skilled at breaking things out of this disgusting barf amber substance
Done
now.
with
So
it now.
you got the trick of it, and you're able to completely excavate this thing. And what comes tumbling out is rather unexpected. So the glowing entity that you found was about watermelon sized, and sure enough, the thing that falls out is also watermelon sized, but it looks like a baby elephant with wings.
Dumbo?
It is a little. Give me a religion check, please.
Okay. Neutral.
Baby elephant.
Oh, you know what? Actually, both of you, since you're a paladin
Trunk?
and a cleric. Yeah.
Wow, okay.
All right. Let's leave. 23.
23.
Trade
Okay.
dice with me.
Oh, sorry, 22.
Kroon, what did you get?
Kroon is not a very pious man, turns out. 9 on
Okay.
religion.
God likes when I smash things.
Yes.
Right, that's
I smash in the name of the Lord. That's it.
There it is right there. Yeah,
okay,
22.
well, Kroon,
You're just sitting over there like, just poison.
Is that me?
You got it? You good?
you think maybe this could be a good meal. It's about the size of a chicken, like a healthy chicken, right? Your tummy rumbles. However, Dav, you know that this is a celestial creature called a hollyphant. And that is, that has some significance to you. They are native to the upper plains. They are known for, they treasure friendship and honesty. They're a companion of angels. Like this is a creature that has no place in Avernus whatsoever. And right now, this particular hollyphant, seems to be unconscious.
Okay. Do I get the sense with my sort of medical background that it's like dying unconscious or just sleeping?
So you're a medical man. You can see it's breathing.
Okay.
Yeah, this is something that
All right.
you feel like you could resuscitate it.
Do I don't have lay on hands. I'll pump
You could do
simple...
a medicine check too. If
Okay,
if,
yeah.
if that'll
Let's see.
work.
Let's see if I can get an idea of like sort of what's affecting.
Sure. Yeah.
While he's doing that, I'm rummaging through my bag for seasoning.
Oh,
For spices.
So, nothing fancy.
No.
I've got some
That'll be a
herbs. I'm just salt of the earth.
Okay. Well, you attempt to to examine this creature to maybe ascertain what's wrong with it or whatever. But as you reach toward it, its eyes open.
Oh, okay. Wait,
And her voice sounds in your head. and her mouth doesn't move, but her eyes are on you, and they sort of have this ethereal, that same angelic light, but it's not as horrifying. She's honestly really cute. She's super, super cute. She's got that like baby elephant fuzz on the top of her head, and she's super adorable. She's got these little tiny feet, and she says, "Where have you come from? Who are you?"
Ismita, we're here to help. How are you feeling?
Catchphrase.
T-shirts are being printed.
Yeah, right there.
I'm feeling like I'm in a great deal of danger. I need to leave this place.
Are you hurt first and foremost?
I don't think so. And her body floats into the air as her 2 little sets of wings start to flutter.
Seem to be feeling fine. Great. We came from the material plane. Do you know where that is?
I do.
Okay, great.
I think I do.
Do you know another of your friend kind, Lulu? Someone we've been sent to recover.
Yes, I do, of course, yes. I am Lulu. That's my name.
You guys did it.
I'm walking over. I'm like, what sort of a
So
hideous...
he's only in your head, right? Yeah, she's only in your head right now.
Very quickly, I call to you two, see if the coast is clear over this way.
Seems okay, but what's this disgusting little creature?
No, this is a wonderful creature who we are very much indebted to.
So the rest of us just see these two staring at each other.
Yes.
The celestial staring contest?
Yes, yeah.
My name is Davrag Stonze.
Are you saying that out loud?
In my brain.
Okay, this is
In
all
my
telepathic.
brain.
Okay.
Well, because I figured that would make her more comfortable.
Sure, yeah.
We were sent here to find you, so let's go.
And when you say we, she suddenly seems to notice that there are more people in here. And she's very excited to see none of you. There's none of you look like what she's looking for. So she goes, oh, I see. Well, I do need to get it. I need to get out of here.
Us too.
We've got to go.
Is this out loud?
Yeah, no, this is in all of your heads.
All
though.
of our heads.
Yeah.
Okay, so it spreads
her mouth
everywhere.
isn't moving. She's not speaking. She doesn't. She's ascertaining whether any of you speak her language, like her out loud language. But having determined that none of you are nearly celestial enough for that,
hard pass.
She continues to speak to you telepathically.
Yeah, I'm just like, ugh. Disgusting creature. There's no place here.
I couldn't agree more. As if I don't know if you said it out loud, but she can read your mind. So
Yeah, I mean, it's mostly the look on my face.
Yeah.
That is horrible.
Kroon's having like a low-level meltdown right now because something is speaking to his brain. He has no idea what's happening.
Yeah.
So very uncomfortable.
That makes a lot of sense. There is a sense of calm, though, that comes from her, especially you being although you are a vengeful knight who does your work, you do your work by the sword for the Lord, right? And so whoever your Lord is, they're conveying to you through this divine connection that you have that this is a creature that is trustworthy. You do not feel afraid. You're kind of good, right? Yeah, this is something that doesn't make you nearly as afraid of as the rest of everything that you've seen in this plane. This is an exception for you.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lulu, do you know how to get out of here? Do you know? I mean, obviously not this particular space, but how?
There's a ladder.
Is there? Okay, great.
She had thought about it, but then when she hears you, she says, "Yes, let's follow her. She knows the way. I can tell." Like, and you've got the papery substance from the outside still attached to your fingers. She says, "That's on the outside. Can we climb out?"
I mean, if you're as talented as me, of course.
That might be a little difficult for the rest of us, but we can give it the old college try.
So, do you want to take them back through the tunnel? Okay. All right.
Let's go. This way.
Yeah.
You'll be
Yeah,
fine.
let's bounce.
All
You've
right.
got a magical
Quickly as possible.
flying angel elephant. Everything's you're good.
Yeah.
Let's
So as you guys reach the end of this tunnel, and it's kind of like climbing through the air ducts in the Enterprise. Like it's one by one through this tunnel.
Well, that's at the coast. We'll have a few laughs.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. And so you get to this end, and you have some choices. So you are about 50 feet off the ground. So you need to find a way to get down. And I will leave that up to you. And then I will tell you what dice rolls you need to make.
Oh, excellent.
Okay, so
Very
before
chains
we start going down, I'm gonna very quietly say, look, gotta use the heads and the shoulders and the faces as footholds and handholds, and then you'll be fine. The rest of it is super squishy. You just gotta force hands
Gotta really get in there.
into the faces,
Don't-
and then you can get down.
All right. No, it's fine.
Do not like that.
All right.
It's fine. Lulu, you can fly, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Great.
That's what these are for. And she flutters her wings at you. And honestly, it's so cute.
Oh, I'm 100% picturing just like the most adorable little Disney creature that could possibly exist
Exactly
amidst
correct.
this horrifying hellscape
Yes,
of
yes.
blood and fire.
Perfect.
And I'll go first,
Okay.
trying to retrace my steps exactly and tell everyone else to just do what I do.
Okay, so you give me a dexterity check, an acrobatics check with advantage, since you already did it once before.
Oh no. 12.
Okay. You slip a bit, and you end up kind of catching yourself just before you hit that chain, that ladder. And one of the jawbones of one of these angels breaks off in your hand. But you are able to to keep your grip and continue down. Now you have an angel jaw.
Put it in my bag.
Nice.
Hang on to that. Grind
We
it
could
up.
boil-
Make some medicine out
Yeah,
of
we could boil meat off that, make a stew.
I'm just gonna sell it in Boulder City.
So there. Yeah.
Go down.
God, this is not. I've seen worse.
Take on the
Make
giants.
Alexandros, give me a Constitution saving throw. See if you barf.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, not 20.
What? You and the
Keep it together. It's focused.
Yeah.
You are in your element, my friend.
I don't know how you managed that. Good job.
Well done.
It's filthy.
You did not barf.
Ladies.
So you two, are you taking
gonna-
the same path
I'll
down?
try and climb. It's not going to go super great, but
All
I'll
right.
try.
I will take a dexterity saving throw. Dexterity acrobatics, please.
It's a big old 11.
Okay. Where your compatriot was able to break off an angel jawbone and keep that as a souvenir, you actually just kind of get a chunk of this hell wasp nest that comes off in your hand, and you slip. And you are impaled. Your leg impales itself on the sword of one of these angel, these corpses that are stuck.
Why do the bodies have swords in them?
And just as he thinks that, it's like, I had rope in my bag.
So you take 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
What's on top of it?
Prune,
Yeah.
how are you going to get down out of this hell wasp nest?
Yeah, Kroon feels like he's fairly strong. He could probably climb himself down.
Okay.
Just if there's a way to do this with athletics, that's the preference. If it has to be acrobatics, I will also understand this is, after all, hell.
Yeah.
I think athletics will work if I can get a little of that athletic role play of how athletically.
Oh yeah, it's like those peg walls in elementary school where you're just kind of like trying to climb down.
Yeah.
So like I'm just like fist in, then fist in, just kind of climbing down
So
like
you're
that.
punching into the.
Yeah, just to like grab in and then grab in. I mean, I have like 200 pounds of plate mail to hold up.
Yeah.
So
That is an
It's like
athletics check. for sure.
forearm deep into like carcass and bug goo.
just until you feel something hard and then sink it. Okay. here
God,
we
you're
go.
making it so much worse. What'd you get, Kroon?
14.
All right, it's not bad.
Not terrible.
It's not the worst.
terrible.
What are you talking about? That's fine.
Yeah, it's good, especially considering how gross your roleplay was. So you're
you.
able to punch your way, and you're hitting skulls, you're hitting rib cages.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff in
Cracks
there.
and snaps.
It's not a problem. Yeah, you're breaking a lot of bones on the way down, but you make it down, no problem. You shimmy your way down the ladder. So everyone is able to make it down just fine, and Lulu floats down effortlessly next to you.
Just to be clear, you couldn't
Just
have
kinda
carried
like-
us, right?
Just getting everything off right
she
now.
is the size of a football.
Got angel strength.
She's got
That
angel.
is adorable.
Yeah, I really want one.
I don't know if she's got angel strength. She has angel wisdom, but no,
Good,
not
great.
a strong character.
She's intellectually strong.
You ask if she could have carried you, and she has these stumpy little like baby elephant
Like elephant
feet.
legs.
And she's like, "Oh, I'm afraid I'm a bit weak at the moment. I'm sorry."
No, it's that's understandable. It's fine. I was, hoping.
I'm just like, oh,
Guys, you
I
gotta
haven't
embiggen
got
her.
used to it yet.
You gotta embiggen her.
I don't have in large.
Embiggen?
But she has such a noble spirit, which embiggens the smallest man.
Yeah, that's the
Quite literally.
That's in the stat block.
Yeah,
So,
I would hope so.
Once you're down on the ground, as far as you can see, no wasps threaten you. And Lulu kind of looks at you expectantly, and she says, "We're out. What's next?"
I look around and try to determine the direction that we came from, using the nest and the fissure to kind of.
Yeah, I actually also have the Wanderer trait.
All right,
Ooh.
you got it.
Allows you to always recall the general layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around you.
Incredible.
You do it.
Okay.
We did it.
You got
So
it.
you guys remember exactly which direction you came from, but whether it's because they took off or it's because Avernus is Avernus, you don't see your Kenku war machine in that direction.
Kroom checks to see if the part is still in his bag. It's still there.
You got
They
it.
can't drive without
They
it.
can't. They can't drive without
Yeah,
that.
they can, right? Like they can,
Nah.
right?
I don't
Like
think
there's
they
gonna be
can.
it's just gonna be the
Look,
weird desert doing
I-
the weird desert thing.
I sing the song again.
You know what? A fair point.
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
go
And
the
then you
direction
head-
we think it
you
is.
head that way.
I'll head that way with you for sure.
Okay. So as you walk, Lulu's quiet, and she answers your questions willfully. So you're able to talk with her telepathically still.
Yeah.
Um,
How did she get here? Does she know the way out?
Are we going to
All
get
the big ones.
handsomely rewarded for
Right.
our efforts?
I don't think we are, but
Okay.
maybe.
As you interview her, it becomes very apparent that there has been some kind of memory loss that has been suffered here.
Oh, boy.
This creature doesn't know how she got here, why she's even in Avernus in the first place. She has a memory of being friends with an angel, and that's all that she can recall. She doesn't know exactly what got her to the hell wasp nest. Nothing. She's very, very confused, and you realize like this creature might have been in Avernus for you don't know how long. Yeah.
So
What if this isn't Lulu? What if she just thinks she's Lulu because she's confused and obviously can't remember anything?
Clearly, the little monster thing is broken.
is it possible to get a sense of communing with the divine to figure out if it's that she's if there's like an active effect blocking her memory or if she's just lost it over time?
Yeah. Do you want to give me a I don't know, like a medicine check?
Yeah,
That'd be great.
Does she look tip top, or is she?
She honestly does. She's not damaged in any way. She looks good.
That'll be 16.
Okay. So you are able to determine that her memory loss is it's not the product of damage that she has suffered. It is the kind of thing, and again, you're sort of our expert on Avernus. You rolled very well. So one of the things that you know is that the water of a river that runs through Avernus, which is called the River Styx, one of the properties of this water is to erase the memories of whoever comes in contact with it. And your best guess is that somebody doused Lulu in this water, or she doused herself.
Is it? Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean that's so
Irreversible.
right. Like I mean, I think that's the question that I'd be wondering, and I don't know if with what I've rolled.
Would it be
that
considered a
make
curse?
sense. Yeah, would that be a curse? Would that be a status effect of some kind? Do you think?
Is it just a fun quirk of Avernus?
It's just a cool Avernus thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a thing that you gotta have to.
Yeah, I get the medical sense that a restoration spell wouldn't necessarily help out. In this scenario.
Yeah, you could try it, but what you know about the Stygian water in Avernus is that there is no cure that you're aware of, which is why it's so dangerous.
Gotta make sure to get some of that before I leave.
It could be really helpful if you're suffering from terrible, terrible, awful memories of the past.
Yep. Yeah, would be great.
Ooh,
for
we should bottle
PTSD.
it and sell it for people who want to forget their
I was
exes.
just thinking the same thing.
Let's find out how to get out of here first.
Okay. So she remembers basically nothing aside from waking up here and a vague memory of being
Right.
friends with the Celestial.
And she asks you all as a group. She says, why are you here? What has brought you to this terrible place?
You.
We were sent by an angel to find you.
Yeah.
Was it her?
Did we clarify a gender on that angel?
I believe it was her.
Was it her?
Malachore.
Malachi, I think.
Are they
Whatever.
sex kind of?
He was.
We're just all like standing in the middle of the
something,
desert and
I
being like,
can't
Malachi, Malachi, Malachi,
I think is the name we used.
Malachar. I'm gonna write that down
Yeah.
because I'm not positive.
And
Don't go back into old episodes and find out.
the impression that you got from the form that angel took was a male one,
Okay.
a masculine body
masculine.
form.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then no, it wouldn't have been her. I don't know who
It was
she
a he.
is. It was a he who asked us to come and find you. Well, not asked, but he tasked us with rescuing you.
Malachar. Cool.
Malachar.
Pray.
Who do I remember? And she's deeply confused, but she doesn't respond to the name Malachar. She doesn't know this name. And as you're walking, you're trying to figure each other out. It seems like you feel this angel has sent you on this weird fetch quest for no reason. Until you're walking toward where you remember this infernal war machine having been. And before you, suddenly, you blink and a humanoid form stands before you.
No!
And it shivers with the heat. So you immediately get the sense that this is a projection of some kind. And this is a very wizardly looking gentleman. He's got a completely bald head, a very industrious looking goatee. His brow is creased. He's got fantastic looking robes.
Human?
Yes. Or at least human presenting. And his eyebrows kind of shoot out, wizard stuff.
Yeah.
He's got these wizard eyebrows.
brow.
And he stares at you, and he sees Lulu, and he says, "Good. You've found her. You will bring her to me in the Tower of Erm immediately. I will put the location in your minds. Be there."
Or what?
He vanishes. But the location of this tower is now affixed in your minds. And who among you, actually, Alexandros, will you give me an Arcana check, please?
Okay. All right. Is this again or on? Okay. I get +4. Oh. 13.
Okay, that's good enough.
like we're the
You saw him. It was only a brief visage of him, but you remember an illumination in a book that you read long ago in your studies to discover the origins of your. You have read all kinds of things, and one of the things you read was like the top 10 wizards of the Forgotten Realms, and you remember this character. You remember his name.
Number 7.
That was Morden Kanan.
And that's where we'll cut. For now. Tune in next time.
Oh, Okay, Mordekainen's like a big deal in the D&D verse. He's got like spells named after him. So this will probably end very badly for us. Tune in next week, though, to find out what the Mad Archmage wants with this motley crew of adventurers. Hopefully it's nothing too sinister. But, we are in hell, so... Many thanks again to our guests Kate and Tyler. The book Baldur's Gate: Descent into Avernus is available in-store and online on September 17th. For more D&D and all the great TTRPGs out there, stick around on IGN. Siri, make a dex save.
No.
Hold on. Okay, I rolled a 7. Oh no, God help me. Tell my parents I love them.